So we're going to start pop culture potpourri with our reaction of the Hawkeye trailer. Neither of us have seen it. We've waited for this moment. We've waited and waited for this moment to check this trailer out. So we're going to do a live trailer reaction, just how we did for The Matrix and Spider-Man. So, no. Okay. I am at 0. Are you ready?
I am at 0. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, play.
This is the first Christmas we've had together
The first.
in years.
I love you guys.
Rogers the musical. Count me in.
I'm making up for some lost
I did
time.
see
See
some screenshots
Yeah.
of that.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
Well, you clearly won't be home for Christmas, Clint.
It's Christmas theme, so that's
I
good.
I like that.
I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Huh.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe. I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone.
I like that
Things have gotten
Molotov back.
Yeah.
More complicated.
I like this is almost like Bond like
Yeah, it does feel
in
Bond
some
like
ways.
Bond and like Die Hard.
And then there's that.
Yeah.
That dog only had one eye.
Yeah.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh**. There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
That looks.
I kind of
It's just some Christmas.
Whoa. All right.
okay. So that was a good trailer. I think
Yeah.
because it certainly left me. Well, first of all, what did you think?
It was cute. Like it was. I hate to say, it was just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know anything that's gonna happen. It left us completely blank slate on what the actual theme
Right.
of this is. Really, I mean, he's going Jonathan Taylor Thomas trying to get home for Christmas, and that's basically it. And Haley Steinfeld is this archer, and
Kate Bishop.
That's cool. Kate Bishop, right?
Kate Bishop.
And that's really cool. I just think this is going to be it looks like it's just going to be a ton of fun. We don't know if that actually is the case, but
Right.
if that is the case, where it's just like playing into the thing of Hawkeye is a superhero, even though he just got a bow and arrow, and the planet's, his line from that, where, none of this makes any sense, which I
Right.
love.
Yeah.
If it
Ultron.
plays into that, I think that would be perfect for this.
I will be curious of a few things. We got the end credit scene of Black Widow, in which Yelena was kind of tipped off that Clint was who was responsible for Nat's death.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we see her show up, Florence Pugh, as Black Widow 2 in this, kind of gunning
Hopefully.
for him. So there's that'll be a question that'll need to be answered. Obviously, this will have to connect to the greater thing at this point, because that's how everything is. See, I feel like everything we've gotten thus far in phase 4 now is you had WandaVision, which was very contained when you kind of look at everything. Then you had Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which started to show the collection of Val Contessa's sort of like off-brand, like generic Avengers with US Agent. She later gets to Black Widow 2 in the end of Black Widow. And then we had the Loki thing, which obviously cracks open the multiverse. and then the whole Shang-Chi arc where it's kind of the ground and pound thing, but I feel like it's going to relate more to the multiverse type stuff. So I definitely think that this is going to fit into the Falcon and the Winter Soldier kind of mold of, and Black Widow, where it's the Earth-based stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Julia Louis-Dreyfus pop up in here to recruit Kate Bishop at some point to the Great Value Avengers. What do you think?
I definitely think it's going to happen.
Because that's what I think the next Avengers movie is going to be. Young. It's going to be young Avengers.
Yeah, young Avengers. Right.
Yeah. At least that's what it seems like anyway.
Right. I think that'd be cool. I hope that they actually have a full Rogers thing that I can watch. If they do a separate thing on the bonus content, I will watch. I'll be all in. That sounds amazing. That would be a fun. I know Chris Evans is out on the movies. That'd be a fun little thing where he plays Steve Rogers in the play. That would be, or like a background dancer or something. That would be hilarious. He's not Captain America. He's none of these things. He's just there. That'd be fun. I know that's not going to happen, but that would be fun. And I think this show is kind of the direction they need to go right now. We talked about with, Loki going to all this stuff. This is, to me, not going to be anything. There won't be any multiverse stuff. This is.
You can't imagine. This is going to be right around
how
the
they
same
do
time as Eternals.
Right.
This Hawkeye debuts November 24th.
It's literally right in between the Eternals and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it feels like we're going to get multiverse out of our brains with Eternals. That's just how it's going to be. And it's obviously what's going on with Spider-Man. So I think this is kind of them in a weird way. Like they're splitting the difference here in the middle where like, here's not that. This is this is like you said, the ground, this is the Winter Soldier. This is like you said, the James Bond thing. I think that's like a cool way to do it.
That's what it struck me.
Yeah.
As it struck me as very Bond-like and which makes sense because, Hawkeye is an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So he is and he was referred to this as such in the first Avengers movie as the super spy, basically.
Yep.
So there's that.
I think this show is gonna be awesome. I thought it was gonna be good anyhow. I just think that the way you do Hawkeye is the way they do Hawkeye and kind of play into the fact that he is just a normal guy, but other than being very accurate. So he can get cut and he bleeds and all these things. So no, I'm looking forward to this. This got me like really pumped up for, like I've said, you and I kind of agree. We like the ground.
Yeah.
We like the ground.
Yeah.
On Marvel. So
I just my fear is that it falls into the same trappings as Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where it was almost like budget. Like this is like Great Value Captain America. Which Maybe. It was with John Walker, like that was part of that whole shtick. But like the whole, you know what I mean? Like the Disney Plus shows, man, I don't know. I haven't loved them. I loved WandaVision, but the other ones I've been very lukewarm on.
Yeah. That's why I feel like maybe that's why I feel better about this is because all the other ones are trying to maybe do too much.
Maybe.
Like we're trying to be the new Captain America or, Loki's tying us in the multiverse. This is just Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like, that's like where I'm at with this. This is just
dude
Hawkeye.
with a bow and an arrow.
Yep.
And time to kill or whatever.
Right. No time to die.
Right. We'll see if the sky falls. Your move.
From Russia with love, I hope not.
Right. Well, we'll see.
He's so good. You know why he's so accurate? He's got a golden eye.
Yes. Well, we'll see tomorrow, which will never die.
God. I feel like I'm just rolling the dice as like Casino Royale for me right now.
All right, stop being an octopussy and let's move on.
Let's move on.